Hi everyone, my name is Giselle V. Tagalog from Rizal Memorial State University of Tampilisan Campus. Today, we're going to talk about the integration of music occurs in learning disciplines like in math, English, science, math, and the last one is Filipino. And also the importance, especially how we're going to integrate music in different subject area in a capable way. Now, let us start first in mathematics and how can music be integrated with math. As you know, every note in music ends in a varied number of beats and can be used in a convenient math problems. So, it is very helpful for children not only with math facts but also to remember how many beats the notes and music. I can say that music is very useful in math and drawing such activities. We all know that there were students not comfortable in a simple strategy in math subject like word work or paper test because they were ashamed they don't have enough self-confidence to stand and face their classmates. So, as a teacher, you must need to make sure or find a better strategy in order for your children or all students can participate in the class. Maybe you can use of the best way is to apply music and drawing activities like jingle, yell, or any other activities that will fit in math and students can all perform and also they were comfortable. Now let's proceed to the second subject which is science. So science and music have a connection. Science educates us that sound is vibration and the frequency of vibration is what makes assorted sounds. There is a relationship between science and music in which it is closely related. It is also effective that before you start the class or should we say a energizer for the students, you may create a song that lyrics used will be connected of your discussion. Especially the lyrics is all about parts of the body where the students can really relate the song because it is connected into real life. And sing it in the class together with your students to avoid them sleepy in the class and make them a good listener that can learn knowledge at the end of the discussion. Now let's proceed to the third subject which is English. So, music can really integrate an English subject through reading alphabet by the use of sound, lyrics, or text value. In addition, you only focuses of reading alphabet, the students need to sound of each letter and alphabet, and they will be reached that with the help of value in internet and which value and music has a connection. By the use of that strategy, the children can read easily because the strategy you use in learning is music. Then, since children love and music, it is very suitable for them to understand and easy to remember. Music can also help in learning language. Music improves our listening skills and increase our vocabulary. When we listen to music, through the lyrics, we will be exposed to new English words. Now let's move on to MAPE. Music can really integrate in MAPE. As we all know or hear, MAPE is more than music, but it is divided into four areas which are music, arts, physical education, and health. And MAPE, M stands for music which is sound that express ideas and emotion. A stands for arts. Art is something created that also involves emotions and imagination. We can draw any based on what we have seen, but mostly it is created in our imagination through listening music. P stands for physical education, where it is about sports in which it has also a connection in music. And especially health, it has an integration in music when it comes to health subject. To let children to sing and song that have a connection to the parts of the body as they energizer for the class. And connection, music is not just a sampling components of MAPE because It is a subject that can be much integrated into other subjects. It can be used in dance and other performance. Lastly, Filipino subjects have an integration in music because it provides meaningful Philippine life history and culture where it gives an importance to the children. Furthermore, they will know what happened before and why it is needed that we can know the past and present, especially the connection of the things happened before and in present time. The old song before is very useful because it will help us to know the history before based on the lyrics where the students listen. In general, music really helps in all subject area. Without music, the class are not really enjoyable because music brings happiness and teaching.
All these R&B niggas be so lame. Got a sweet Asian chick, she gon' loan